a bullet of mass 20 grams, that is this being 20 grams, traveling horizontally with a speed 500 meter per second, passes through wooden block of mass 10 kg, initially at rest on a level surface. The bullet emerges with a speed of 100 meter per second and the block slides 20 centimeters on the surface before coming to rest. Find the friction coefficient between the block and the surface. Friends, we are having this moving with the velocity 500 meter per second. This is at rest. But when bullet comes out, that moves with some velocity and that has been given perhaps, that is 100 meter per second. And let us suppose that this block moves with some velocity v once that bullet comes out. So I can employ the momentum conservation over here, and that will be m1, that is this one, into v1 plus m2 v2 equals to m1 v1, that is again this one, m1 into v1 plus m2 v2, giving me the velocity of that block to be 0.8 meter per second. So this means when the bullet comes out of this block is left with a velocity of 0.8 to move on this floor. But it travels only 20 centimeters. This means that some force is opposing this motion. That is, some deceleration is taking place, and that deceleration is actually due to friction, and we need to find that friction coefficient only. So let us employ the third equation of motion over here, because we are having the final velocity, we are having the initial being 0.8 and final being 0 because it is coming to rest. So this is v square minus u square equals to 2as, v square being 0 and u square being 0.8 square equals to 2. Now since it is deceleration, or let it be like this only, a, and the displacement being 0.2 meters, giving me an acceleration of minus 1.6. Now this means there is an acceleration of 1.6 meter per second square in the opposite direction to motion. So, and this is due to the frictional force. So frictional force, that is also equals to mu n, that is also equals to mass into acceleration here, is actually equals to 1.6 into mass, that is 10, that is 16. Now what is the normal reaction? That is obviously mg. So it is 100 equals to 16, giving me the value of friction coefficient to be 0.16.